this crazy PSA that went out in New York of what to do if there is a nuclear attack. Which, from what I've seen, the mayor of New York is stupid. Like, he is like really dumb. All of his solutions for things is really dumb. Like, they couldn't hire lifeguards for the coast, so they decided to fund PSAs for like drowning, the dangers of drowning, as if people don't know about drowning. Like, knowing about drowning does not stop people from drowning. Like, everybody that goes around water is aware that they can. I mean, that's one of the fears why people don't even begin to swim. But like, there's a need for lifeguards, right? If you get stuck in a riptide, if you're injured, if you get tired and just can't, you get stuck in the waves and you just can't. There's a lot of reasons why people that understand drowning exist, like, will need a lifeguard. There's like a lot of reasons why people that know how to swim would need a lifeguard. It's just stupid. It's just like the dumbest solution to an answer. So because of his stupidity, I think that is what contributed to this PSA being made and released. I mean, it's probably scary, especially if you live in New York. Obviously, it's possible. There are countries that have nuclear weapons. And of course, you know, the East Coast, anywhere around D.C., New York, big cities are a target. And, you know, it's interesting to see what the PSA would be about, you know, staying safe. Like, get inside fast, close all the doors, close all the windows, get all of the radioactive dust off of you. Like, if there was a nuclear explosion in California, like L.A., right? I'm east of L.A., couple hours. There's mountain ranges in the way. I don't know how protected I would be, but my studio is not the most airtight place, not the best ventilation. I would be pretty fucked if there was any kind. I mean, I would hope to be at ground zero. Truthfully and honestly, if there was a nuclear attack and that was the reality all of a sudden I was thrust into, whereas all of a sudden the U.S. is, and, you know, it'd probably be the end of times anyway because the U.S. would retaliate. I mean, you look at simulation, you watch movies, and it's not a good situation. Like, the U.S. just wouldn't twiddle their, I mean, they might. There's certain presidents that would definitely twiddle their thumbs why nuclear bomb would hit a major city in the U.S., but I would hope to be at ground zero. Like, I just don't want to exist in that world. I mean, post-apocalyptic movies are fun and all, but, you know, I'm not a big fan of the current existence as is. Just the slow degradation into that kind of a life is not as fun as it would be to just be thrust into it. But yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. A weird situation this world is living in where PSAs, I mean, we have flooding, we have fires, we have an attempted coup. We could be living, we could have, if Trump was successful, we would be living in the first dictatorship of the United States. Democracy would be dead currently if not for a few good cops. Like, there are a few good apples in an entire system of terrorists. There were a few terrorists that actually did the right thing on January 6th and saved democracy, which we might just be back in a couple years. But yeah, it's a crazy time we're living in.
New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on YouTube and everywhere our podcasts are found. Binge the full week over at InspiredDisorder.com/plus. Buy Ray Taylor Show merch over at InspiredDisorder.com. And follow the show on Instagram at Ray Taylor Show. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!
Today is the day where you wake up and you realize that everything that you've been dreaming about, everything that you've been wanting, every goal and wish and hope that you've ever had can become real. Dreams can come true. What you manifest in your mind